X2. And once again, we're back again with end of year grading tips and procedures. So here I am in PowerTeacher Pro. I'm going to pick one of my classes that I have access to. I want to make sure that I am in Q4. I like to go to grading, comment verification. We have our Q4 grades. You can see we have carets on 3 of them. Those are manual overrides. If you do a manual override, the review. If, for example, you want this student to have a C minus, and we type in C minus, you notice that the percentage didn't change. The percent has to match the letter grade value. If you don't know what that is, if you go to this little tiny show more, you'll get the entire grade grid, and you can take C minus is 70 to 73. So I'm going to come in here. I'll give this student 72. Now the letter grade matches the number grade. So that's how you do an override. If you want to clear override, you just use this recycle button here, and it brings it right back. If you accept all your grades, you like what you see, remember, final grade status, check the box. I suggest you put in a comment, even if it's just your initials, so that we know it was you, and hit save. That's for Q4. For X2, it's the same procedure. I'm going to discard changes. However, you can see here in X2, we have grades. This is great. This means somebody manually entered them because every single one of these is an override. However, if you come into a grade, course, if you come into a course and it's empty, that means you haven't entered your grades. Great. Now you can come in. You want to give this student a C minus. You'll notice that the percent is automatically put in for you. So if it's blank and you use the letter grading, you'll get your number automatically. If you have grades in here and you know that you didn't put in grades, it is possible that you made an assignment in your assignment rank book in the date range between 6/12 and 6/16. If that's the case, you want to go back to your assignments, change the date on that assignment, because otherwise it will put that grade into X2. So you should have nothing in there until you hand enter them. Again, all the standard rules apply. If you override a grade, then you want to make sure that the percentages match. Finally, for your final averages, come to grading, all reporting terms. Make sure there's a minimum of 12 columns per page. You may have to scroll left and right depending on your screen size. Press the gear, recalculate final averages, or use the percentages that go across. If you see any anomalies, then you want to maybe investigate that. You'll have to remember also that your Q1, Q2, X1, Q3 grades are already stored in historical grades, so you can't go back and just change these grades and expect the final average to work. We're going to take what's in Q1, Q2, X1, Q3 that's already stored and use that as part of the math formula. So if you have a grade change for Q3, etc., and you didn't put a form in for guidance, you need to do that ASAP. As always, if you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks. Bye.